Welcome to Pingo Culto, the spy products store specialized in before starting with the product review. Remember that at the description you can consult the video in other languages, in addition to the channel's official sales offices with worldwide shipments, contact media, and social networks. VIP Pro type earpieces are concealed earpieces of reduced size. The collar or element inductor transmits an inductive wave which is amplified by the earpiece, generating the sound when introduced in the ear is hidden, being very difficult to see from the ear. It can also be used in both noisy and quiet environments, and can be only you will be able to hear the phone call or audio that you play. This model is available with two very similar types of earpieces, the VIP Pro Super Mini and the VIP Pro Ultra Mini. The VIP Pro Super Mini earpiece measures 1.10 centimeters in length by 0.64 centimeters in width and includes a transparent thread for removal with the finger or a tweezers. To operate it uses a battery of Type 337, offering up to 4 hours of autonomy depending on the volume. The VIP Pro Earpiece Ultra Mini has similar dimensions of 1.08 centimeters in length by 0.68 centimeters in width and can be extracted in the same way. Is made with an extractor bar that is magnetized to the battery, so we must always insert it into the earpiece before inserting it into the ear. To operate it uses a battery 379 with up to 4 hours of autonomy depending on the volume. We know this technology seems to be of other planet. The GSM card model includes the GSM inductor element for telephone calls. Operation is like that of a cellular phone with automatic call answering by listening in on the earpiece and communicating through the built-in microphone. You can answer phone calls without distance limit using a micro SIM card for its operation. Remember that the inducing element must always be between the neck and the chest, hidden under the clothing. Its autonomy. The charging time is approximately 4 hours depending on usage and includes a USB charging cable. The GSM card kit includes the GSM card in a GSM card case, a nano SIM card adapter, USB charging cable, the earpiece, 2 batteries, and if you have selected the VIP Pro Ultra Mini earpiece, the extractor bar is added to remove the earpiece. Also includes a sticker simulating a credit card to hide the connections. Before starting to use the product, we recommend that you check that you are using an original product from Pingo Culto by checking that the logo is the same as on the products and buying from a channel of official sales. You can consult us if you have any doubts, and do not forget to consult the online instructions. For more information, first delete the PIN code of the SIM card on your cell phone. You can find the setting on your mobile or in security, privacy, or similar settings. You can also search the internet for how to remove the SIM PIN code and your phone model. When you have removed the PIN code, the SIM card pin, insert the micro SIM size card with the proper orientation for turn the switch to the RET position, and a welcome message will appear on the display, and then the status icons if the display does not light up. Load the GSM card with the included USB charging cable by connecting it to a charger of up to 5 volts and 1 ampere, or to the USB port of a computer. Now calls the phone number of the inserted SIM card on the GSM card, and after 2 tones the call will be answered automatically. If it does not, if you succeed in establishing the phone call, check that you have removed the PIN from the SIM card. GSM coverage is available, and test with another operator to check that the kit works. Unscrew the lid of the earpiece. Insert the battery with the positive plus symbol side facing up. Screw the cap on and hold it close to the GSM card and speak into the cell phone you are using to make the. Always remember to insert the battery into the VIP Pro Ultra Mini earpiece before inserting it into the phone in the ear so that it can be removed if the VIP Pro earpiece is brought close to the ear with the battery in it. Inside we hear a noise similar to an untuned radio is turned on and running. If the sound is very loud and similar to the flapping of a bee, we should extend slightly the spring inside and reinsert the battery by screwing the cap back on correctly. When the earpiece is correctly inserted in the ear, we can place the kit on the body, remembering that the inducing element should always be between the neck and the chest to transmit the sound to the earpiece. We can use a plaster or tape to stick it to the skin so that it does not move. In use, the volume can be adjusted by moving the inductive element closer or farther away from the earpiece. VIP Pro Super Mini earpiece can be removed by pulling on the transparent thread with your finger or a clamp, and the VIP Pro Ultra Mini with the pull-out bar that attaches to the battery inside. Remember to clean the earpiece with water or isopropyl isopropyl alcohol after use. Turn off the GSM card by setting the switch to the arrow position, and remove the battery from the VIP Pro earpiece to prevent it from being if the earplugs are plugged and the sound is quieter. Carefully clean the holes of the VIP Pro earpiece using a needle or pin if you have any questions or need assistance. You can write to us by any of the means of contact that you can see in the description or on our website. Until the next spies, remember to use them ethically and according to current regulations.